Here we go with Gunther in the ring and ready for action.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a tyrant even. But they're all missing the point. The fact of the matter is that Gunther is really just that good. He's to be feared and respected from a healthy distance.
Easy for you to say, but for the competition in the ring, the only option is to try and endure the ring general's wrath.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Oof, kick finds it.
Stops the kick. Clothesline.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow.
Misses the target. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
He almost got caught by that one. Axe kick. Look out.
Oh, that'll destroy your nose.
Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
That was nasty. Stymied. Sent right into the corner.
And look at this, expressing their dominance.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Barbaric amount of stomps. Gunther seems unable to turn the momentum here.
And this is how you knock Gunther off his pedestal.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
Can Gunther recover from that?
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
What an amazing level of fight still left. And Gunther
flying.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. What a shot.
Oh, look out. It's on now. What a reversal. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride. So much resiliency on display.
Snapmare takeover.
Pops up there. Into the powerbomb. That's it. Gunther is out.
2. An emphatic victory.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloaded. Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Driven down STO.
Both wrists captured and out.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Both superstars countering one move after another. Oh. Steering clear there.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Nice scoop slam.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
He averts the offense.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, he flips that around.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Narrowly escaping there.
Striking with the axe kick.
Snapmare takeover.
Basement kick to the side of the face.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
There's a slingshot, nice drop kick.
Now trampling the opposition.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Khali is now under pressure.
Khali getting carved and dissected.
Khali now on the offensive.
From an unbelievable height.
And he goes for the pin. Stops the ref count before 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Gets lifted into position. To the throat.
Khali has him dead to rights. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
Look at this. Got their opponent pinned down, and now
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
That might take some of the fight out of Noam.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
The clothesline.
Sharp punch. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. Dominating crossbody. This could do it.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Corey, any tips for Dar in this one?
Yeah, Cole. Noam Dar needs to make sure not to run his mouth here. Just focus on the task at hand and do what he does best. Wrestle.
Able to make a timely escape. Jarring punch.
He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Can he maintain this dominance?
Oh, what a kick.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. And Dar puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for Dar to get back into this match.
Spinning back elbow connects. The Scottish Supernova looking more like a surgeon.
Noam Dar is so technical, so precise.
Achilles lock submission.
Into the Achilles lock. Their opponent's got to be in excruciating pain.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight. I thought he was going to tap, but maybe not. Rolls through, and that'll force a break. Great move. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Reversal from Noendal.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Oh, man, this might be it.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Forearm smash.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he gets set back into the ring. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, a sharp one right to the cheekbone.
Pops up there. Into the powerbomb.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
But William Regal has forgotten more about this sport than most people will ever learn. This man is a true master of the game who knows every possible way to break down his opponent piece by bloody piece. Never forget that.
Can't argue with that, Corey. Regal's as fearsome a competitor as they come. He relishes being the villain.
Into the cover.
The feet are on the ropes. Come on. Stay in this one.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Regal gets the better there.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Man.
Forearm club. Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Corey, how do you even begin to approach a mat expert like William Regal?
Well, you can't let Regal dictate the pace of this match, Cole. Regal's all about controlling his opponents and grinding them down with his technical precision. You have to flip the script on him. Get Regal off sorts, and his expertise on the mat suddenly means very little. Ooh, right to the throat.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
What an axe kick. And a clothesline.
And Regal gets battered as his opponent goes to work. Stomping away.
I don't have you seeing stars.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
From the ropes.
Springboard drop kick. And Regal is countered. Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Man, knee strike.
And the momentum's clearly against Regal now.
Yeah, Regal's lack of control here has got him all out of sorts.
Pops up their opponent. That to finish off Regal.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. It's over, all in a night's work. The bell is rung, and clearly the superstar is itching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring if you're not eager to throw down and get into it.
That's true, Byron. A WWE ring is no place for cowardice.
Lyra Valkyria is the real deal, though, and you can't expect her to back down from this fight.
She is the hunter, and she's always looking for her prey. It's best to watch your step around a talent like Valkyria.
And you have to feel kind of embarrassed missing the mark on an easy shot.
Avoiding that attack might have set the whole tone for the rest of this match.
Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for.
Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh!
Oh, stop right to the hand.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Lyra Valkyria is always on the hunt, always looking to ascend here in WWE.
Yeah, but that sort of tunnel vision could easily come back to bite Lyra, Cole. When you have a singular focus like Lyra does, it's only a matter of time before it's used against you, and you become the hunted.
And another just non-stop aggression. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
And now Lyra Valkyria's tunnel vision must have prevented her from seeing this coming. Lyra's looking like the hunted now.
And some effective offense with that one.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
What a throw.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Effective dodge there.
With the lariat. Ooh. Solid punch.
What impact!
Ah, jeez. She's starting to wear down here.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Punch connects.
Psyching themselves up now.
Gloating for the world to see.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria needs to figure things out. Ooh, connects to the back of the neck.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Looking to end this once and for all.
No! Kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Pops up there. Into the powerbomb.
That's got to be the end.
Two. And that'll about do it, folks. Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Big punch finds its mark.
Elbow right to the back of the neck. Stomping down. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Oh, watch this display of power.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Catches a punch. Able to slip out of that one.
Goldberg is a man who rarely believes in letting cooler heads prevail. Could that end up being to his detriment here tonight?
When it comes to Goldberg, an old saying comes to mind. Don't fix what ain't broke. Goldberg's as intense as it comes, and that intensity propelled him to a record-breaking streak and multiple world titles. So if I'm Goldberg, I'm leaving the intensity amp turned to 11.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Oh, absolutely brutal.
Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
Oh, he had that scouted. What a reversal by Goldberg.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Caught with a punch. Big-time clothesline.
And Goldberg looking a bit worse for wear now after that attack.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
What a double axe handle.
Turning the tables.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Takedown. And now punches right. Teeing off. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Clubbing blow stifles the attack. Clothesline.
He's got him down. This could be it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Not looking good. In this position. Front slam.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. He manages to slip out of the way.
Brutality.
An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
It's time to catch the...
Pops up there, coming into the powerbomb. Goldberg's got a rebound. Got a fight.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. And Akira Tozawa's live here tonight. Tozawa loves to fly and hit quick offense, which is good because it's unlikely he'll outpower his opponent.
Tozawa will step up to anybody. And if there's one thing Tozawa loves to do, Michael, it's push the pace of the match.
And you have to admire Tozawa's guts in taking on challengers of all sizes, though it doesn't always end well for him.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against the superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Saxton.
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Corey, what's it going to take for Tozawa to get the win here tonight?
While his speed is the obvious answer, I think I'd like to see a more technical approach tonight. It's not something a lot of people expect out of Tozawa, and he might just catch his opponent off guard.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Tozawa's struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, can Tozawa recover from this adversity?
Counters!
Finally, Tozawa's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Tozawa isn't allowing that burst. He just took on to end him.
And he heads back into the ring.
Tagged with a punch.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. Tozawa looks out of it.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
Axiom soars through the cosmos when he takes flight to the point where you think he pushes the button on a jetpack to rise to another level.
This is a one-man air show who is fearless. The faster the match moves, the greater the risk, the more focused Axiom becomes. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Taking out the knee.
Both wrists captured. And that was nasty.
Boom on the jaw.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
He's certainly feeling that attack. Corey, Axiom has a tendency to push the limits when he's in the ring. Does he have to be worried about crashing and burning here?
Well, not with that calculating mind of his, Cole. Axiom sees the whole world in angles and odds. He knows how to maximize the potential and limit the risk factor better than anyone else.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
He's got him down to the pin.
And that's all she wrote. You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all bark.
Yes, but Ridge Holland is the man who is deemed too dangerous and reckless for professional rugby. So you have to take that into consideration. Every night is fight night when Holland's around.
Yeah, if you don't know what Ridge Holland is all about already, you'll soon find out.
He counters with a great reversal.
Golly, incredible axe kick. Cross body.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
Ridge needs to figure things out. A string of counters.
Ridge Holland is possibly one of the most rough and tumble superstars anyone can face in WWE. Corey, how do you combat such a brutal opponent?
But you know you're going to leave this match with some bumps and bruises. If you're lucky, don't fight that, and instead take the same sort of fight directly to Holland.
Pops up there.
This spells doom for Holland.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And now about do it, folks. One of the challenging aspects, getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Raising up their opponent. What's next in store? Oh, man. Spinning back fist.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
The animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive.
Reversal from Batista.
Batista finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Oof.
Caught with a clothesline.
Batista got it taken to him there.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
Having a seat at the very top of the steel cage. Scaling the steel cage wall. Boom!
He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh!
Boom! Bam! He crashed with a heavy thud all the way down from the top.
I don't care who you are, there is no recovery from a drop from that height.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Sheamus is known the world over as the Celtic Warrior. It's a very fitting moniker. Few superstars can match Sheamus's pure fighting spirit. This is a competitor who never backs down from a battle.
Sheamus never has to back down because he's usually the man asking for a fight. I don't think there's anything Sheamus loves more than mixing it up in the ring. He just wants to get in there and have it out with anyone brave enough to take him on.
I think you're right about that. Sheamus seems eager as ever for a fight.
Yeah, but he's taking on a superstar with a mean streak a mile wide. I know I wouldn't want to be in the ring with this guy. Oh, man, knee strike.
Oh, no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
The Celtic Warrior's chances are waning.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Headed back into the ring. What an axe kick. Sheamus denies the attack.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Wow. Always a big fight feel when you're going up against Sheamus. Corey, Sheamus is a certified future Hall of Famer. I imagine that makes standing across the ring from him. Even more intimidating.
Yeah, but you can't let thoughts of the future get in the way, Cole. Yeah.
Slingshot, boom, and a forearm.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Our official got caught in the line of fire. Taking off from the ropes. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Sheamus. Don't let his resume intimidate you. Just be in the moment and fight.
Gloating for the world to see.
Brings the arm. Ripped down into a backbreaker, and a ripcord lariat follows.
Well measured. Oh, predicted what was coming.
What a lariat!
That didn't look good for Sheamus. Yep, he's busted open now.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
Yeah.
Oh, the Celtic Warrior. One of the most physical men in WWE history. Ooh.
We're seeing one.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
What noise, what impact.
You know that attack had to hurt because Sheamus was the one delivering it.
Looking to cause as much damage as possible. Broad kick. No doubt. Sheamus ends it.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Breaking Island news, or is it merely a spicy rumor? Otis spotted canoodling with his recent tag team partner outside the Order of Tradition. Was the pair simply cooling off by the fountain after a training session, or perhaps was there something more to cool? Reports are varied, but it's enough to keep this intrepid reporter's eyebrows raised. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
Hey, so, settling into the island? Seems like you're busy. Hey, getting into some interesting, matches. Building some solid partnerships. Relationships, even. Are you in any notable, relationships? Come on! I saw the Kathy Kelly report. Is what you have with your tag partner legit, or is it all for show? Just be straight with me. Please. Okay? Okay. I just... I needed to know. Thank you. Well, it's working. Odette was able to book you in a match against a high-profile couple from the Order of Anarchy. Good luck. You're both gonna get a lot of attention.
Two very different tag teams are squaring off tonight as longtime couple Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch take on the relative new pairing, now calling themselves the Outlaws.
Yeah, Cole, it's a fitting name because nobody seems to know what the rules are when it comes to this team. I mean, are they just partners or something more?
I asked Otis straight up if the rumors are true, and he just giggled. I'm not sure what that means, but it's how it went down.
Extremely painful hold there.
That was a strong kick.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Kick. Oh, stiff kick. Oh, sent flying. Lynch is losing command in this one.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck. What a punch.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Ooh! Successive attacks have him staggering.
He just doesn't seem to have...
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could... Oh, turn the pin around.
Beautiful. Might stick one. His shoulders up before a count of one.
Not enough pressure on the pin. Golly, incredible axe kick.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Legs caught. Clothesline. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
She manages to reverse it.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Stomping. Ouch.
Guys, I have a feeling someone is
more devastating than the last.
And a reverse DDT.
Ringer and countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Had it scattered. Now can capitalize.
Well-placed kick.
Pops up there, opponent into the powerbomb.
That is how you put your opponent away.
Ooh. Have you ever seen such disdain from this?
To the skies.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
That was nasty.
There's a slingshot into the drop kick.
Constant pressure being kept on Becky.
The man's got to figure something out.
Multiple stops. Boom. Pops up there, opponent into the powerbomb.
That can be the game clincher right there.
There's two. Oh, she's still alive.
Becky is alive and the fire is still burning. To come at the man, you'll have to come harder than that.
Barrel roll tope.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
And now she's being overwhelmed by this attack.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
That could for the win. He wasted no time kicking out there.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
Countering each other again and again. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Oh, no! Crashing down.
Wants to finish this. Up high.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Unorthodox offense.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
Man, knee strike.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
counter right when it was needed.
Knees up, just in time.
Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO. Oh, man.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Gloating for the world to see. Oh, ouch. Pops up there, opponent into the powerbomb. Is there any fight left in Rollins? Ooh, what a moonsault.
Beautiful transition, and now the cover. 3, no.
How in the world did he kick out?
Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
And now he's got him down. Here we go.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Has a new tag team unseated Seth and Becky as the biggest item both in and out of the ring? I asked those in the know if the rumors about the new team that's calling themselves the Outlaws are true. Nobody spilled, but they did say that it's an appropriate name for both a team and a couple. Because And I quote, "When it comes to matters of the heart, there are no laws." Oh my God, guys, absolutely gagged. XOXO, Kathy Kelly.
The Outlaws? The Outlaws, Odette?
Good name, ain't it?
Devil woman! You know what kind of name it is.
I'm sorry, Marshall. You'll have to excuse me.
You are not Odette Beaumonting your way out of this, Odette Beaumont! She hasn't told you. The very real feelings you told me were legit? The gig is up. You're falling exactly the same way Odette and I did when we ran an angle back in Pensacola.
What's the big deal, sweet cheeks? It's new to this crowd. We run the same angles in different towns all the time. This is no different. And it's getting their team and the Order of Tradition some real momentum. You should be over the moon about this.
It's our story, Odette. The fountain meet cute. The nicknames. You used to call me your little outlaw, Odette.
I did. It made the crowd go wild.
You really don't see what I'm saying here, do you? You're actually treating everything we went through together like just another story?
What are you saying, Marshall?
I mean...
Those two beat Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. Wrap your head around that. Do you know how many butts we put in seats? And you're asking me to put an end to what's rising as one of our hottest attractions?
I'm not asking. I'm saying that I refuse to be in an alliance with someone who treats our past like an attraction to be recycled.
Marshall, you know me better than to think you'll gain anything by giving me an ultimatum.
Yeah, I do. Business above everything, huh? So let me fight for it. Me versus them. Extreme rules. If I lose, I'll go.
Loser leaves the Order of Tradition match? You're right. I can promote that. You want it, you got it.
His Extreme Rules here in the Order of Tradition. And the word is Marshall Thompson might be fighting for more than a win. He might be fighting to stay in the Order entirely.
Well, that's the rumor, Cole, and that's the perfect setup for an Extreme Rules match. Because it's not about order and elegance. It's about how far you're willing to go when nothing's off the table.
And that's not just a test for those in the ring, but also anyone who cares about it. I know Marshall's opponent is out there alone tonight, but you can bet there's a nervous partner watching from somewhere.
And that turns things around. Oh, what a drop kick. Oh! Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
He's already feeling the effects.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this. Oh!
Both wrists captured and...
He saw that one coming.
It reversed it. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
That looks painful.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
He's peaking now, absolutely reaching another level.
Got out of the way.
Takedown, and now punches, rights.
Ruthless striking.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Oh, what a hit.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Pops up there, into the powerbomb.
This is his moment. Better not waste it.
Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Deal's a deal. I know you stick to your word, Odette. And I stick to mine.
You do.
You've always been a brilliant booker. But it wasn't the booking that made Pensacola special.
Then what did, Marshall?
Come on, Odette. I should be going.
For a man with so much fire and conviction, he's always fighting for the wrong thing. I hoped he would have figured that out on his own years ago. Oh, but he never can quite get there. Let's talk about that match. Look at that crowd you drew. Almost takes the sting out of Marshall blowing up the whole angle on his way out. I'll find another duo. Kind of my thing. And your star? Rising faster than a flapjack on a red-hot grill. I'll be happy to work with you again anytime, despite your questionable order membership. Don't be a stranger.
You see, sister? Didn't I tell you? You did, sister. This is the one. The one we've been waiting for. Are you certain? I have my doubts. You will have to prove yourself, of course. I'm Delilah Hex. I'm Dahlia Hex. Or maybe she's Delilah. And she could be Dahlia. It's so hard to keep track of who we are sometimes. Don't you agree? Of course you do, my duckling. And so do my sister's cards. That's why you've stepped into the shadows, no? My cards are practically vibrating to show you what the island has in store for you. Patience, sister. If you want to give our visitor a proper reading, first we should know if they're worth the effort. Oh, sister. I don't need to turn a card to see what you're thinking. I think we should see if you're worthy of this island's gifts. In the ring. Yes, if I'm right about you, a handicap match against the Hex Sisters is just the kind of challenge that you should be able to overcome. I predict we'll see you out there.
Of all the arenas on the island, this is the only one that legitimately gives me the willies.
The Order of Shadows is a dark place, Byron. It's no wonder it drew the likes of Rhea Ripley, Aleister Black, and the Wyatt Six.
And if you want to get anywhere here, that means going through the Hex Sisters.
Both wrists captured and... Ouch. Oh, kick right in the face. Stalking their opponent. What are they going to do here? Oh, knee right to the face and follows it up with a discus clothesline. He is staying aggressive now.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
She's hanging tough, but that might not be too tenable in a handicap match.
You would think that having the numbers would give you the advantage in a handicap match.
Yeah, maybe if you've never seen a handicap match. We all know that this type of match is often to give the larger team a fighting chance against the other side. You can't get...
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Raising the arm before one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Caught with a lariat.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh, missed connection.
Oh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Springboard, went for the springboard and missed.
German suplex.
Tagged in here.
Running swanton.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
He answers right back.
She escapes the attack. A pin. This might do it.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
Just power out.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Ooh, one
step ahead there. Trading counters here.
She decides to tag out. Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist.
Talk about being bent.
Kick connects.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Shot. Endless blows. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Really just laying it in.
And she's really on the back foot now.
She needs to reconsider her approach quickly.
Uncorks another one.
A proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Between the ropes, roll through.
Nice drop kick.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And one more for good measure. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Oh, stiff punch.
Ooh, he's attacking without the pin. It's all or nothing time. What a victory!
You definitely have potential, but have you earned a reading? A roadmap to your future on the island. That map could lead us all from the darkness we know is coming, sister. But we are creatures of the dark, sister. And wrestling by moonlight is my favorite. So impatient. I saw that in the cards. Is that impatience or a lack of confidence? There's only one way to be sure. Your reading will change the way you look at the world, but these things come with a cost. You have to earn your future by competing in the Tower of Shadows. Oh, that's perfect, sister. A walk in the dark is just what our new friend needs. You're not afraid of the dark, are you?
Oh, big shot before the bell.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. This should be one to watch, gentlemen. We've got a superstar here who is hoping to make a statement with a win.
Victory in the ring tonight would certainly send a message to the entire locker room. A message that says, I am not to be underestimated.
We'll just have to see if that message gets sent loud and clear or gets completely silenced.
Also in the ring is Nikki Cross with that same wild look she always has in her eyes. Nikki's an intense competitor who likes to set a fast and brutal pace.
And as much as she loves dishing out pain, she can also take it. There is a toughness to Nikki Cross that should not be underestimated.
That was nasty.
And Cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come.
Oh, look at the impact here.
Boom! Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal. Oh, my goodness.
And with an onslaught of strength.
Slingshot.
Cross body, what a move.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Corey, what's the best strategy to take when dealing with an erratic superstar like Nikki Cross?
You can't let Nikki catch you unprepared, Cole. You have to keep Nikki in your sights at all times, and you need to stay on her. Keep the offensive pressure on as much as possible.
What a counter!
Got him in the corner now.
And he retaliates.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Oh, what a quick answer. And an answer from her. Boom! Good defense from him. Takedown, and now punches, rights. Oh, man. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, foot just stomping down. And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
And this is how you deal with Nikki Cross. Keeping her in your sights and keeping the offense coming.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
What an interception.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. Displaying. Uh-oh.
Answers with an inverted DDT. That could turn this around. Ooh, what a kick.
What a shot. Pops up there. Went for it all. Is this it?
2. And that's all she wrote. And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And he's got to deal with a man hell-bent on world domination, Eric.
We don't usually see Eric in solo action, but that doesn't mean he's any less dangerous. I suspect he'll actually be even more ferocious than usual.
Corey, what do you think we need to see from Eric here if he wants to capture the win?
Eric needs to use his size to his advantage, Cole. He needs to land high-impact and power-based moves. If Eric can do that, he'll really have the advantage here.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Delivering nasty stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Discus clothesline. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
Just stomping every single part of his body. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Eric fires back.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
And he continues to take relentless offense here.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Eats a punch to the face.
Aaron able to take a stand there.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
Throwing down punches and counters out. Lands an elbow.
Reversal. He saw that coming. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. And he's just unloading mercilessly here.
Executing his game plan with authority.
Wards that off. What a response.
And stays one step ahead.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. Eric looks out of it.
There's two. An emphatic victory. This is a match type that no sane superstar ever wants to go through. A casket match. Brutality, savagery, absolute terror. All of those are considered positive qualities to have in a match like this.
Anything goes, all in service of tossing your opponent into the casket and shutting the lid tight.
We could be witnessing someone's funeral tonight. Ooh.
He connects with a counter.
Heading back to the ring. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
And a well-timed counter. What a punch. Punch lands.
Look at this, got their opponent pinned down, and now...
Oh, perfect kick. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Big right hand. Eric's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Eric gets countered.
Ooh. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Eric fires back.
Kick lands. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Eric in the corner. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Eric slowly rising to what may be his demise.
Pops up there, coming into the powerbomb. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace. And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio, set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole. But the streets are talking, and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
But you cannot overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring from, but unfortunately, he already is.
And we know Dom would love to win this match in decisive fashion. How can he pull that off, Corey?
Personally, Cole, I'd encourage Dom to be even more ruthless than usual. Dom should really lean into his Latino heat side, that cunning, that ability to show his opponent absolutely no mercy. That's how Dom will win this and any match decisively.
Across the top rope.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Running knee.
Dominic with the reversal.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Strong forearm.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Planted face first. Shows great wherewithal there.
Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Oh, strong impact. Straight into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Countering that offense.
Thunderous powerbomb flips the tables.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Devastating kick. Catapulting down on the opponent. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle.
Slingshot!
Slingshot forearm.
Man, oh man.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Ooh, bullseye.
There's the double axe handle.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Dominic's looking absolutely powerless.
You're looking right in the face creates the separation.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Better than Daddy ever did.
And you can see the excitement building in Dominic's eyes now.
Dominic gets cut off.
Ooh. What are we going to see here?
A measure of Oz.
Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Axe kick. And another stiff shot to the head here. Going for the victory.
Is this it?
And that will end it. Falls Count Anywhere matches are the definition of unpredictable, guys. We could be in for anything here tonight.
That's true, Michael, but I'm sure these superstars have some thoughts in mind already. Some interesting locations they'd love to drag this fight to where they can really up the ante.
Oh, just in case the first few didn't hurt, there's another.
Oh.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
Both wrists captured and...
Man, knee strike.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
Flying counter from Berto. Corey, what's the strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You got to be aware of your surroundings, Cole. Ring awareness is one thing, but here, things could end at any time, anywhere. There are no rope breaks in the crowd or at the concession stand. Remember that.
thunderous knee lift.
And no defense helped Berto on that exchange.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Ooh, just relentless.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Nice drop kick.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a response. And that prevents any offense from Berto.
Pops up there. Berto's chances are dwindling.
Two. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over. The sound of the bell means we are officially underway with Kofi Kingston.
Some claim Kofi Kingston's lost touch, that he's been taken over by narcissism. But I'd argue this is actually the most focused and dangerous Kofi Kingston we've ever seen. Kofi's finally done playing games.
You would argue that. No denying Kofi is out to win at all costs, but his habit of blaming everyone else for his own failures sure the hell is annoying.
And he has his work cut out for him here, facing off against someone who feels he's been disrespected lately. Someone who's really come out here with something to prove.
I do not know that I agree he's been disrespected lately, but if he wants respect, it would do him good to win this matchup.
Man. Oh, God. Lariat.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Boom. Discouraging results for Kofi.
And Kingston getting dismantled right now. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. These two have learned each other so well.
That's a bad landing.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Kofi Kingston about as resilient as they come, Corey. We've seen firsthand just how much Kofi can endure in the ring, and it can make him a very difficult opponent.
You are completely right, Cole. With or without the power of positivity, Kofi is one tough dude. But you have to go in with the mindset that eventually Kofi will crumble. Be relentless. Stay on him. Don't even give Kofi an inch.
Kofi falling behind here.
And he's just hitting Kofi with relentless offense here. Not even giving Kofi an inch.
Poorly timed offense there.
Oh, what a kick. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
He knew what was coming there.
Just caught flush. Turns that away.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
And Kingston looking rattled after that attack.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop up powerbomb.
Kofi couldn't avoid the big shot.
Turning it into